For years I chased the western skyline, through the dust and endless plains, across the mountains, swamps and forests, carrying triumph, loss and pain. Then one morning through the valley, I heard waves instead of wind. Where the quiet river ended, a brand new road began again. The current flows, it never knows. Wherever you're wandering, so must go. Where the river meets the sea, every journey finds its tide. Some roads end beside the water, some continue far outside. Where the river meets the sea, the horizon calls my name. Though the world keeps slowly changing, the heart still rises the same. Old fishing boats rocked in the harbor, paint worn thin by salt and years. Where the docks beneath my footsteps held forgotten hopes and fears. A lighthouse watched above the shoreline, though its lantern ceased to glow. Still it stood against the ocean, like an old friend I once knew. Every river finds the sea, every dream sets us free. Every sunset leaves behind another dawn for those who ride. And somewhere beyond the waves, the trail went on. The dock was old, the paint was fading, withered by the restless tide. An empty ferry rocked in silence, waiting where the river died. Its ropes creaked softly with the current, like an old familiar song. Some boats carry weary travelers, some just wait too long. The tide comes in, the tide moves on, but every crossing leaves us changed. The last ferry waiting by the shore, not for those who fear tomorrow, but those who ask for more. The last ferry seas. Some destinations can't be found without the salt and breeze. An old captain's hat lay resting upon a weather-beaten rail, its owner gone beyond the horizon, leaving only wind and sails. The gulls flew circles overhead while gray clouds gathered slow. Every wave erased another footprint from the sands below. Every harbor has goodbye, every sailor learns to try, every river finds the blue, every road leads somewhere new. The last ferry pulled away at break of day, carrying hopes too old for words across the silver bay. The last ferry disappeared from sight. I stayed behind and watched the ocean fade into the light. The ropes fell still, the tide kept turning, and morning claimed the sea. The morning carried ocean whispers further than the eye could see. Every wave erased the footprints that the river left in me. Salt had settled on my old boots where the shoreline met the sand, like a quiet badge of every mile that shaped these weathered hands. The sea will take what rivers bring, but every tide leaves something. Salt on my boots and the wind upon my face. Every road that brought me here still has its rightful place. Salt on my boots where the blue horizon lies. Some men search for hidden treasure, I just chase open skies. The fishing nets hung dry beside me, torn by storms from years before. Every knot had earned its purpose, every rope had known the shore. A pelican rode the rising current, never fighting where it flew. Sometimes freedom isn't choosing, it's trusting where you're carried to. Every wave shapes a stone, every traveler walks alone. Every harbor, every sea leaves its mark upon me. toward the endless water as another story slowly told. The gulls flew west, the tide rolled in, and the sea called again. High upon the rugged cliffs, an old lighthouse faced the sea. Its lantern dark for countless winters, still standing faithfully. The paint had faded with the seasons, the stone was worn by wind and rain. Yet somehow in its silent presence, hope remained the same. Not every light still has to shine to help a weary heart find time. Lighthouse without a flame, watching over restless tides. Even in the deepest darkness, you became my guide. Lighthouse without a flame, standing proud against the storm. Some souls lead without a word, just by carrying on. The keeper's house sat cold and empty, its windows staring at the bay. A rocking chair upon the porch still faced another day. The waves kept singing to the shoreline, just as they had long before. They never asked the lighthouse what it was still waiting for. Every beacon leaves a trace, even after time erases. Every silence holds a sound for those willing to slow down. Lighthouse without a flame, you taught me something true. Purpose isn't lost forever when the light leaves you. Oh, lighthouse without a flame, as evening met the sea, I tipped my hat toward the shoreline and carried your lesson with me. The waves rolled on, the cliffs stood still, and the lighthouse guarded the horizon. The harbor held forgotten vessels, anchored where the waters sleep. Their weathered hulls wore years of silence, guarding promises they'd keep. Names once painted on their bowlines had faded with the salted rain. Only time could read their stories, etched by storms and quiet pain. The sea remembers every sail, though every voice may someday fail. Ships that never return still drift inside my mind. Some disappear beyond the horizon, some are simply left behind. Ships that never return, still sailing through the night. Every wave keeps their stories just beyond our sight. Compass lay abandoned on a dock of cracked old pine, its needle frozen toward the west, as if it still knew the line. The gulls circled through the gray sky while the tide embraced the shore. Some departures aren't endings, there's something even more. Keeps a name, every storm leaves a change. Every harbor learns to wait, even when it's far too late. Ships that never return taught me how to let things be. Not every dream is meant for holding, some belong out on the sea. That never returned as the evening turned to blue. I watched the waves erase the distance, knowing they remembered too. The tide rolled softly, the anchors slept, and somewhere beyond the mist, they sailed forever. Beyond the harbor's quiet waters, where the restless whitecaps roam, the ocean stretched forever onward, far beyond what I'd called home. Every swell became a heartbeat, every breeze a faithful guide. There are places only dreamers ever find beyond the tide. No map remains, no trail is drawn. The sea keeps calling further on beyond the tides, where the blue meets endless sky. Every soul that keeps on searching learns the reason why. Beyond the tides, no fences stand inside, only freedom riding waves slowly disappeared like a memory set adrift. Everything I'd left behind became a quiet gift. No fear remained inside my chest, no burden on my mind, only wind against my shoulders and the ocean far behind. Every wave knows the shore, then leaves again forevermore. Every heart must decide when to stay or chase the tide. Beyond the tides, I found no promised land, only peace beneath the heavens and salt upon my hands. Beyond the tides, as daylight slipped away, I smiled toward another sunrise waiting far away. The sea rolled on, the sky grew wide, and hope set sail. Washed ashore, wrapped in sand and faded glass, inside a letter worn by water, written from another past. The ink had blurred beyond all reading, only fragments still remain. But every word once held a heartbeat, now surrendered to the waves. Some words survive, some drift away. The sea decides what hearts can say. Letters lost at sea, floating through the years, carrying forgotten voices far beyond our tears. Letters lost at sea, never truly gone. Every tide remembers long after we're gone. I wondered who had sent that message, who had waited on the shore. Did they ever find an answer, or stop believing anymore? The gulls flew low across the water as the bottle drifted free. Some stories aren't for keeping, they're meant for the sea. Every goodbye finds the foam, every promise finds a home. Though unseen, still they roam across the endless ocean. could understand. Letters lost at sea, as sunset kissed the blue. I let the current take them, knowing it always knew. The waves rolled in, the bottle turned, and silence sailed away. Dark clouds gathered on the horizon, rolling in without a sound. The lighthouse vanished in the rainfall as thunder shook the ground. Fishing boats pulled hard for harbor while the wind began to roar. Every sailor knew the language of the coming ocean storm. Hold the line, trust the mast. Every storm will someday pass. Storm over Blackwater Bay, breaking through the night. Every wave became a mountain under lightning's light. Storm over Blackwater Bay, wild and running free. Some storms only change the weather, some awaken me. Rain struck hard against my hat brim, salt and water filled the air. Still I watched the mighty ocean without anger, without fear. The cliffs endured another beating like they'd done 1,000 years. Strength is built by standing steady through the wind and tears. Every thunder leaves the sky, every tempest passes by. Stand your ground, hold your flame. Morning never stays the same. Storm over Blackwater Bay soon became the dawn. Golden light broke through the darkness like it always had before. Storm over Blackwater Bay left the shoreline clean. Sometimes chaos clears the path for things unseen. The rain moved on, the sea grew calm, and daylight returned. Climb the cliffs before the sunrise, watching darkness lose its hold. The ocean caught the morning colors, turning silver into gold. No matter where my eyes kept searching, there was always something more. Every ending met another, waiting just beyond the shore. Keep riding, keep believing, the horizon never ends. The horizon never ends. It only moves ahead. Every dream you dare to follow leaves another thread. The horizon never ends. Though the miles grow long, the road belongs to those who keep moving on. Oh, the waves erased another shoreline, yet the sea remained the same. Maybe freedom isn't reaching, maybe it's the chase. The wind reminded me in silence what the open world can give. Not a place to finally settle, but a better way to live. Every sunrise draws a line just beyond the one behind. Keep your eyes toward the blue. There's always something new. The horizon never ends, nor does the open sky. As long as hope rides in your heart, you'll never stop the ride. The horizon never ends. That's the gift I've known. No matter where tomorrow waits, the road is home. The sea was endless, the sky was wide, and I kept looking west. harbor slowly disappeared behind the morning haze. Another trail called out ahead, beyond familiar days. I've learned no road lasts forever, Every path will someday fade. Still another waits in silence just beyond the ones we made. Don't count the miles behind. Look toward the morning light. One more road to ride, one more sky to see. Every ending opens another destiny. One more road to ride. Though the years go by, the West still lives forever beneath an open sky. Saddle felt like home again. The reins fit in my hands, not because the ride was easy, but because I understand. The world is far too wide to stop beside one place. Every dawn deserves another steady riding pace. Every mile, every bend leads us where we need to stand. Not by chance, not by fate, but by roads we choose to take. One more road to ride till the stars grow dim. Every trail to shape the man. The world is made of him. One more road to ride. As I face the dawn, I smile toward forever, and quietly rode on. The saddle creaked, the wind returned, and the trail lived again. Evening settled on the coastline as the final sunlight fell. The waves repeated ancient stories only patient hearts could tell. I stood alone beside the water where the river met the sea, listening to the endless rhythm like it had been waiting for me. The sea remembers every soul that ever searched beyond control. The ocean knows my name, though I've never spoken loud. It has heard my silent footsteps hidden in the clouds. The ocean knows my name, like the wind across the plain. Every road and every river led me here again. The lighthouse watched behind me. The gulls drifted with the breeze. The tide reached gently toward my boots, then quietly released. I thought about the years behind me, Every forest, every plain, every storm and every sunrise had become one single chain. Every chapter, every land built a man who chose to stand. Every wave, every shore whispers, there is more. The ocean knows my name. As the stars filled up the sky, I tip my hat toward forever without asking why. The ocean knows my name, and when my ride is through, may every road I've ever traveled lead me back to blue. The tide rolled in, the moon arose, and somewhere beyond the sea, another journey